A rewards program for the poor is what the Broccoli Project is all about. By incentivizing hundreds of unemployed men to take voluntary HIV tests, the poor are financially rewarded for their socially responsible behavior. Inspired by C.K. Parhalad's book, Fortune at the Bottom of the Pyramid, Mark Anthony Zimmerman, founder of the Broccoli Project, concluded that the 4 billion people who lived on less than $2 a day should be encouraged to better their circumstances by incentivizing positive social behavior.
People like us who are, we'll call them on the top of the pyramid, we probably part of some kind of rewards program, and we're getting rewarded for doing things that we'd do anyway. And it seems almost unfair that perhaps poor people are volunteering, doing things for themselves or for their community, but there's no real mechanism that's rewarding that kind of behavior.
Together with an NGO called Man on the Side of the Road and the Desmond Tutu HIV Foundation, the Broccoli Project has established a mobile testing center that offers pre- and post-HIV counseling along with same-day HIV test results. Volunteers are paid 75 Rand, the equivalent of a day's wage, for taking the HIV test. The money is redeemed in the form of food vouchers from participating supermarkets.
What we're doing in effect is everyone's, I think, seen these men on the side of the road looking for employment, and we're offering them the equivalence of a day's pay to come and find out their status. This is done very carefully according to protocol with post and pre-counselling done.
The Broccoli Project is only 4 months old, yet this pilot project has already piqued the interests of the organizers of the World Innovation Summit in Barcelona.
We were very fortunate in that right at the beginning we believed that if we were able to get to government, we would actually have the opportunity to make a difference. And through an introduction from Andrea Bomet at Hasselplattner Foundation or Hasselplattner Ventures, she nominated the Broccoli Project as a potential candidate for the World Innovation Summit to represent Cape Town, the city of Cape Town. So a quick 2-day business plan resulted in us winning the competition by a far margin. And as a result, we will be presenting to over 100 venture capitalists and multinational companies with the idea of taking the idea global.
The team at the Broccoli Project would like to see this Cape Town initiative roll out to the BRIC countries and other developing nations.
We're in the process of exploring how that should happen right now. And what you see here is the first step, the philanthropic component in South Africa. That'll be expanded to other territories around the world that would have similar social objectives. And then running in parallel to that, we'll also be assessing our capital requirements to roll this out commercially, again in support of the social objective and the philanthropic component of the service.
And the incentives are without doubt a drawcard for the nearly 2,000 men who've already tested through this project.
These guys who are they are currently unemployed, man. They don't have like trade, so they go look for jobs in the sites by the robots. So for them to go to the clinic, they don't have like enough time, because early in the morning they got to wake up and go look for jobs. So for them, this project is quite very important because they get a chance to be tested.
With only 8% of South Africans having had an HIV test, this project helps reach the critical demographic of males aged between 30 and 39 who are otherwise prone to infection. Whether the Broccoli Project will change the social landscape of the poor through incentives is still uncertain, but studies have shown that over time, projects like this one can have a positive, lasting legacy.
Projects similar to this, such as the conditional cash transfers in Brazil, are estimated to have reduced poverty by about 30% over an 8-year period, which I believe gives me hope that something like this could have a massive impact on developing countries.